TxStampin Sharon. I want to show you this cute little treat box made with the Stampin' Up envelope punch board. I have also in my video, I'm going to be showing you some of my cards for my online class that go with that little treat box. If you've not subscribed to my channel, you can do so below. After you subscribe, hit that little bell. You'll be notified the next time I upload a video. If you think this little treat box is cute, give me a thumbs up. Let me show you how to make it. So my cute little treat holder was made using the Sweetest Things bundle that is in the Occasions catalog. All of these papers are so me. Bright, cheery, fun. I did use the some of the stamps, and then it has the coordinating framelits. This is such a fun bundle. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, cute for kids. But the more I play with it, I don't think that way anymore. I think it's perfect for everyone. I also made this cute little box. I'll talk about that more in a minute. So here is the stamp set and the framelits. To make this cute little treat holder, you just need a piece of designer series paper that measures 5.5 by 4.5. I like to just take the paper and just kind of roll it in my hand a little bit. It's going to ultimately be like a tube, but I just found that this helps kind of get it started a little bit. The warmth from your hand will help that. Going to apply a piece of tear and tape on one side, and this is the back side. I like to do a little burnishing to get that to really stick to my designer series paper. I did try different candies. You know, I have a stash. Don't we all have some chocolate laying around? I had a stash and I only found one type that would actually fit in here. But when I go to make these like for little treats for the kiddos, I think I would like go to the store and do more shopping for just the right candies, maybe some that were wrapped, kind of fun like this. I'm just going to take and pinch one end, almost like, what is that called? Like a sour cream box, but I'm pinching it like this, okay? And I kind of hold it like that to make sure I have it pinched the same, if that makes sense, on both ends. All right. I'm gonna grab my envelope punch board, and this little board makes all different sizes of envelopes for all different size cards. So whether it was a little note card or, you know, our regular A2 cards, I'm lining up the end of this at the 1-inch mark. Bring that forward a little bit. Give it a punch, and then I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of scooting that in. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other end. I saw this on Pinterest with a different design of designer series paper. So no matter what paper you use, it doesn't have to be this How Sweet It Is paper. But like I said, these colors speak my language. I just love all these bright colors. I call myself a bold brats girl. I just love that. All right, we're going to set that aside. So now we have our treat holder. And when I first started to go make the holder, I pulled out my Ghirardelli chocolate. It's a little, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little too tight. I kind of said that, but let's see if we can get it in there. Hey, it might work. It's tight. Nah, we're just going to go for the video. We're going to go with just some of the Hershey's Nuggets. And I just kind of held one in and just kind of filled it up a little bit. Like I said, when you go to make these for like a birthday party or kids, you know how you always give the kids a little treat whenever they come to a party. I'm going to bring this one back in. Since I changed up my paper, both of these are from the How Sweet It Is Designer Series paper. I'm going to change up my ribbon. And we're just going to tie this. I like to leave my ribbon on the bolt. I just find that I have less waste that way. You could make a ton of these really quick. I mean, this is a super easy little project. I don't think you should try to use regular cardstock though. It's probably a little too stiff to use, to fold it around, you know, how I curled it in my hand like that. I think it would take a lot of work. All right, let's decorate this cute little thing. So I have some scrap paper here. And this is the stamp from the How Sweet It Is. And then I want it to say, Sweets for You, just like my other one. And now I'll cut it out with the coordinating framelit. This is the pattern in the Designer Series paper pack that I cut out. I fussy cut the sucker. These are nice bold images and they are super easy to just trim out with your snips. There's no coordinating framelits for the sucker. There is a small sucker stamp in the set, but it's a lot smaller. And I just kind of cut off the bottom because I don't need that much of this stick. I made this little treat holder, number one, like I said, I saw it on Pinterest. However, it just goes with my March online class, How Sweet It Is. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna share this little cute project with y'all. That way, if you take my class, you have another idea with all the measurements that go with this. Look how fun! Oh, I just think they're adorable. So, because I couldn't stop playing, I decorated one of our little mini pizza boxes. I just cut, I think this was 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4 for the sides of the same, it's from that same Designer Series paper pack. When I went to go put the little happy birthday thing on, I was like, it was gonna be right over the sucker. So I stuck it up at the top. You could put a cookie in here. You could put a gift in here. I mean, this just screams fun for any age. So let me show you my cards that go with this fun party that's already happening. Here's one of them. That's my first card. And I did some stamping and oh, so fun. I just could not stop. And then this one folds this way. This one just pulls out and you could write your little sentiment on there. You could attach a gift card on the back if you wanted to. I keep looking at this and I think I'm going to change this paper to the lovely lipstick. I just think it just kind of, it just needs to pop a little bit. So if you take my class, that might be a little bit different. And look how fun. Sweets for You. Look how that just all matches. I'm just Like I said, I'm having my own little birthday party celebration going on here. I look forward to seeing you in my March class called Sweetest Thing. The cutest little treat holder. I wish I had other candies on hand because I wanted to see what all fit in there, but no matter what, the treat holder fits with these cards. I hope to see you in my March online card class. Happy stamping, y'all!